Hello gents, Ro here, and welcome to NOandROfilms. Today we're going to continue our Apple weekly news, and let's just jump right in. And the interesting thing I found out is there's actually no records or official records released by Apple personally regarding the Apple Watch sales. So I'm actually curious to find out how much they've sold and how much they've made and how much profit they've made since its launch, which was on April 24th. Moving on, we do have the Apple's 12.9-inch iPad, which will be released. Hopefully, they're most likely actually going to be announcing it in the WWDC Apple's conference. And the cool thing about this that I'm actually really excited for is that it's most likely going to include Bluetooth Stylus. And this comes in handy because I use Photoshop often and Illustrator. It will help me actually draw on that pad and go straight to Illustrator and Photoshop, and hopefully it's compatible with that as well. Moving on, we do have more Apple Watch news. Apple Watch, the sports band or the sports edition, the one that's around $300, has a better display than pricier models. So this I personally found to be true myself. I actually went to an Apple store recently and found out, I was comparing them all, and if you look at here, comparing them all, the screens do have a difference. For example, they do offer two different sizes, and then also like you got the stainless steel, silver, 18 karat yellow gold, 18 karat rose gold, space gray aluminum, and then space black stainless steel. There's just so many. It's actually and then the difference is it's not a huge margin of a difference, but it's just by a small margin. Moving on, we do have here additional news. The Apple Watch, it's apparently the heartbeat sensor, or what would normally measure your heartbeat, does not work if you have a tattoo on your wrist. And there's been actually several complaints discovered about that, and Apple actually updated their support document stating that if you have tattoos on your wrist, it'll actually show that. And also it comes up with this here. It says, when this is on Apple Watch, well, I'll make you show you the time and the latest alerts when you raise your wrist. If you're using a passcode wrist detection, it locks your watch when you're not wearing it, so your information stays secure. This is basically an addition they made for if you have tattoos on your wrist. Moving on, we do have the final here. This was actually pretty cool. It reminds me of some old movies. You look at your their wrist and it controls item things. The Remote S app for Apple Watch takes control of your Tesla Model. This video, there's actually a video here. I can show you guys it, but I suggest checking it out on your own. I also have a link in the description for you guys to check this out. But he can basically turn on the car by using his Apple Watch and blink the lights, open the trunk, and all that. So be sure to check that out in the description. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this Apple Weekly News. Catch you guys next video, and later.
Let my life be the proof